Skyline. This section that we are on now between Skyline and Chimanimani, from a layman point of view, I'm not a specialist in terms of cyclones, but really I would want to believe that this was really the epicenter of the destruction that happened. So if you turn your head anywhere else and see where sections where there's no trees or where there's no grass, that's the damage that arose out of cyclone. To have these guys to be able to stand to where they are, when we got here, you couldn't be bold enough to stand anywhere there. The ground was so soft. There was actually a risk that you were actually going to end up downstream. And at one stage, when we were trying to get the excavators to be working there, we had to alert the insurers to say this is what we are doing in Chimanimani, and we had to bring the best of our operators here to make sure that from a safety point of view, everybody was going to be safe. Part of the works here, we had to engage our engineers and the client and to determine, for example, how we were going to be able to work. There was not enough space to create a road. So there was significant carriageway diversion that actually happened. So this mountain that is cut here was possibly much closer than how it actually appears. We had to bring blasters, we had to bring excavators and so forth. So our commitment is definitely to deliver quality all the time on all of our construction projects. If there's anything that would have gone astray, or if anybody suspects that there's something that has gone astray, we'll take that, look at that positively, and check and go back to our systems and procedures to say our systems and procedures are working. So as the provisional engineer had said, if there's anything that we hammer on here, number one is the safety of the people that are working here. Secondly is the quality. We have been in business since 1952. And certainly would not want to take a chance. Where you are in an emotionally charged community like Chimanimani, and then you come here and you mess around on a project that you are working on. It may be on the quality of the materials, the quality of the products that we do, the quality of the people, or the quality of the plant that we are using. We are so determined to make sure that happens. We have got at the moment 3 qualified engineers. One who has got the full responsibility to monitor the quality control process. We are in ISO 9002 organization, so we look at that very significantly. But what I would also want to let you know is that on this section of the road that we are working, we have got about 200 employees that we have got. Out of the 200 employees, we have got the leadership team, which is led by Anyway Dingembira, who is the project manager, Lawrence, an engineer. I can see Mike there, I can see Simon behind me, I can see Nambira, I can see Loveness, and so many other people. So the leadership team is made up of about 10 people. Then out of the 200 or so people that we've got, 70% are locals from within the Chimanimani area. So we are happy for the contributions that we've actually made to this community, from an employment creation, from a skills and training development. I'm sure by the time that we live here, some of the men and women that have worked with us are not going to be the same again. And what I would also want to tell you from an equipment point of view, we've got 3 excavators that are here. At some stage we have 2 graders, we've got bowsers, we've got 8 tippers that we've got mixers, we've got compactors and so forth. Some of the kind of equipment and the servicing and the maintenance of that equipment, very important. We don't want something